I'm going to show you how to sketch out a section of a logo onto a small piece of paper. Now this is a 9cm by 9cm piece of paper. I'm just going to show you 2 techniques that you can use to sketch out a small section of a logo or any image really onto a smaller piece of paper. Now I've got a few different resources. I've actually pre-prepared my logos so they are already in squares about the right size, but you could also choose a selection of full logos and then use a viewfinder to select a section. So I might use one of the smaller squares to just select a section on there so you can choose a section for drawing. Obviously drawing a smaller section is going to be a little bit easier, and then using one of the bigger sections obviously is going to be more challenging again. So I've got a few different logos here, and I will use one logo for one technique and one for the other technique. So the first technique I'm going to teach you is doing a basic kind of outline technique. So I'm going to start with the Coca-Cola logo. So yeah, again, it's really important for you to actually look really carefully at what you're drawing. The aim of this technique is to draw the inside line first of all and then bulk it out. When I draw, I will be drawing first of all this pencil line that I'm drawing now onto the logo, and then I will be bulking out and just changing the font. So that's the line that I'm going to be drawing in the centre. So I'm going to start with the C because it covers nearly the whole of the box. It goes across the edge here, and I'm just going to start with a curved line. So I'm sketching nice and lightly, and then it curves up and across like this. Then the O nearly hits it, but it's a bit further away at the bottom there. So again, I'm just going to draw an oval, and then the next C. And then the A is just another oval there joined to the C. So that is my initial lines. What I would then do is look carefully at the type, and I can see that there's kind of a circular shape on the end of the C, and then I'll kind of bulk it out. So circular shape here, then it goes thinner, and then it goes out wider. So I will start to draw that shape in, so a circular shape coming up and round and down, and the same on this side, just looking really carefully. Now when you get to the O, you will notice that there's a line going through it, so you can just first of all draw those details in. And I'm just going to neaten that up by rubbing out those lines in the middle, which is why it's important to sketch really lightly with your pencil. So that is the first technique, and for the second technique you will need to divide this logo into 4 sections and then your paper into 4, and I'm just going to do this roughly. So just sketching a line down the centre and across. I've got a cross, and then the same on my paper, really lightly on my paper. So then I've got both the cross. You then draw each box at a time, so drawing anything that happens in that box, thinking about where it's placed. So you can see with this next box, the P comes about halfway across the box, so I know that, and just halfway up this way, so kind of here and here, so I know that's where that P's got to come. This comes up from the grid line here and up and round, and then you can see that this is a parallel line coming up here to the R. Again, the S is about halfway down, covering that section there. So that's the basic outline, so I can rub out my grid lines, and then you can go back and add any detail. So those are 2 techniques that I would use to draw logos simply. You can also apply these to any drawings as well, and it's just an easy way to get an accurate drawing.